the UAAP Season 73 Volleyball.
It seemed like UE was on the way out in set number 2 as their shoulders were slumped down. They couldn't get another good first ball. But all of a sudden, they came alive towards the latter part of set number 2 to take it away and pull the rug from underneath Adamson.
That was right. They started with Kite Rosale having a string of points towards the middle portion of that set. And yun na, that started out things. It seemed like yun yung spark plug na hinahanap nila kay Kite. And then finally, UE one by one was able to play catch up with Adamson and closing the set, winning it. So they are now tied with 1 set apiece. So let's see if nakuha na ng UE kung paano nila, how they will get around the offensive thrust of Adamson. And nakita nga natin in that last portion, it's really good for you to see that it's Dizon, Caballero in front finishing off that set. Let's see kung ma-motivate sila going to the third set and will be able to help out Rosale. The third set, that will be much easier for them to win the set, diba? Against, even against Adamson.
Speaking of Rosale, she almost single-handedly won it for UE in that run made by the Lady Warriors.
String of points coming from Kite Rosale. Nabuhayan yung buong team as you see UE having 13 attack points in that last set. Adamson producing only 11 and tying up the block and the errors are UE and Adamson. So let's see if kung sino gagawa ng adjustments. Pero really, Adamson relaxed on that second set. Not taking anything away from UE. Pero ito na nga, that could be the motivation of UE to winning this game.
UE's captain, Crystal Rosale, to serve.
Both teams at 1 set apiece. Adamson.
Poor start though. Rosale with a service attack, service error.
Adamson definitely still hurting from that loss in set number 2. Let's see how they rebound here against a rejuvenated Lady Warriors.
Oh, and poor coverage on the side of Adamson.
Serving Abby Bonon.
Something we're not, used to seeing when you talk about Adamson, a team that's a very defensive-minded group.
Oh, but a free ball now given by UE. Oh, still UE not able to set up a play.
Patuno to Bentin.
Oh, no second ball. Nobody for that second ball for UE.
There were 2 players gathered near that area, but nobody went for it. It is surprising. 2-1. Adamson on top by 1. Let's check in with Erin Torrejon.
Despite taking the second set, Coach Vanjie is still not so pleased with the performance of her girls today, as they don't seem to completely have their mind on the game. And this is because they failed to, take advantage of all the errors of the Lady Falcons, which is why in one of their list of their priorities, capitalizing on the errors of the Lady Falcons is really top on the list of the Lady Warriors. Another priority Coach Vanjie wants the girls on their list is to help their captain out, as they were reminded that Rosale alone can't be the one trying to save the day. The last thing on that list of the girls is really to take note of the same drive and intensity in the last minutes of that second set. Eric and Mosey.
Thanks, Aaron. Again, Coach Vanjie De is pointing out the obvious na hindi kaya ni Rosale lahat yan. So, you got to chip in if you can.
That's right.
Ooh, again, another
Point
error coming from Kimberly Dizon.
Sayang yung mga, let's say, they're able to run that play, pero you throw it away via an attack error, sayang na sayang for UE.
Bilang na nga din yung times na makakapag-set up sila ng magandang opensa, mataas mawawala pa, no? For UE.
That's right, and our referees checking the position of the ladies. And para dun of course, it could be a violation.
Seems like parang, I don't know, positioning violation.
Kanina nakita ko na sila eh. Medyo di sigurado. They weren't sure who was going to serve the ball. So let's see now. The referees are checking position of the players.
Sasabihan kung po nilalagay. Walang po sa loob eh.
Sabi na lang, sabi na lang.
Isa po, kung gusto na, tanong mo, isasabihan. Palabasin.
Tapos mag-uusap na
Sa Panta.
Oo.
Sabi yun?
Everything is apparently in order
Clear.
para sa Adamson. Sharp officiating by our referees here.
4-1.
Of course, kasi ayaw mo yung error. Mag-rotate ng mag-rotate, lumayo.
Let's listen into Nico Ramos.
Eric and Mosey, Coach Dulce, obviously not happy after that first set, and she had a lot of things to not be happy about. She had that big lead she wanted in the middle of the set, and they got lulled to sleep, and they got chased single-handedly by the one person they prepared to stop in this game. So she was obviously upset that Kite Rosale got her groove going in that second set. She told her girls, ano ba? You guys stop talking on that court. Now you have to focus and get your head back in the game. She reminded her girls that if they want to win, they have to talk to themselves on the floor and that the coaching staff can't do everything for them. Guys?
Thanks, Nico. Indeed, nakaka-upset ngayon sa isang coach, ano? Yung kaisa-isang taong dapat mong bantayan.
Hindi ba nila mabantayan?
Yung pa'y nakapagpatalo sa inyo nung set na yun, ano?
Right. Imagine, 6 rotations yan. Isa lang yung kailangang bantayan, di ba? 3 beses lang siya mapupunta dun sa harap.
But so far, Adamson seems to be on track again here in set number 3. But the big question is, can they hold on until the end? Oh, again.
Another attack error.
Second attack error, at least in this set, for Dizon.
Pao Soriano.
You know, Pao Soriano is one player that we missed in that first and second set.
That's true.
We don't hear much of her.
Kimberly
Siya
Dizon,
siguro
the
yung
third.
key dito sa Adamson that they need for them to be able to close out and win this game.
Free ball para sa UE. And binalik yung favor ng UE.
They weren't able to capitalize. Ang dami ng beses nangyari niyan. Sayang tuloy. As Rosale once again, through the blockers of Adamson, still on a rampage. This third set. Samantha, she's not mukhang hindi as fast as before. Not moving as well.
Defense of UE much better here in set number 3. Kick there by Lungalong. Rosale. Angela Bentin. Rejected at the net.
Saved by Vasquez.
Good job by the libero. Here's Rosale.
Long rally.
Nebrida is playing setter right now.
Oh, look at the defense of both teams.
Bonon tipping it over. Good rally here in set number 3. Benting.
Ending it with the use of UE's blockers.
And Adamson with double the output of UE 8-4 here in set number 3. Back here inside the arena in San Juan, the Adamson Lady Falcons dropped set number 2 and are tied 1 set apiece against their opponent today, the Lady Warriors of University of the East. Pinoy Pride 3 featuring Boom Boom Barrera. That's on January 30, Sunday, 10:15 in the morning on ABS-CBN Channel 2. Kitea Rosales. Zapanta blocked by Nebrida.
Chance for UE for an attack, but they give another free ball to Adamson.
Here's Zapanta attacking too low.
There's not much elevation on her attack.
Serve sheets on Nebrida.
Probably the injury is still hurting,
Or maybe just bothering her, ano?
bothering her. Or minsan kasi ganyan eh, yung sobrang ingat mo, trying to use one leg. But in the long run, yun yung mahirap because you might injure that leg, that good leg.
Bonon with a smart move.
Double touch on Adamson.
Every now and then she does that, but rarely is she successful like she is today.
A dump ball by Bonon gives UE another point. Still close in this third set.
2 straight points sana for UE. But that 2-point run halted by that service error from Nebrida. Adamson back on top by 3.
Oh, Makatuna with an ace.